I didn't come to India to break into acting. After Rockstar came out, the fame hit me, and I didn't even know what that was, and I thought that was something uncomfortable.
Money or looks?
I would say money could buy their looks, so we're gonna go with the money.
So I'm here today at the Asirtia tent at the Palm, Atlantis to enjoy an Iftar dinner with someone very special. She's a Bollywood superstar. You might have seen her in the film Rockstar. Have you guessed? That's right, it's none other than Nargis Fakri. So thank you, Nargis, for coming on Curly Tales Middle East, and welcome to Dubai.
Thank you for having me. I'm very excited to be here, by the way.
Oh, we're excited to have you.
Thank you.
So usually we do a Sunday brunch with our guests, but today we're going to mix it up a little bit and we're going to do a Iftar dinner.
Amazing. Do you know this is going to be my first Iftar?
Oh, really?
Yeah.
In Dubai?
No, in my whole entire life.
Oh, wow. It's a
Yeah,
special day today.
I'm very
Yeah.
excited. I'm very excited. I'm
That's
telling you,
nice.
yeah.
And you haven't eaten dinner, right?
No, I have not.
perfect.
And I've walked through with you earlier, and it looks very
We're
exciting.
going to eat a lot today, a lot of calories.
I'm very scared. I have elastic waistband, so I think we're okay. Very good. Yes.
So yeah, Ramadan Mubarak.
Yes.
Do you celebrate Eid?
You know, I celebrated 2 times before. The last 2 years I did. And I loved it, and it was amazing, and it was with close friends. So I was very excited, and this year I'll celebrate as well.
Do you live in Dubai or are you visiting here?
So I live everywhere. Yes.
Global
I'm a
passport.
global citizen. Yes. I live everywhere. I'm in Mumbai, I'm in Dubai, I'm in London, I'm in New York, I'm in LA.
Too many places.
Catch me if you can.
Where's your favorite place to live out of all of them?
My favorite place to live out of all of them, I would say none of the above.
Don't say that.
I love nature and peace and quiet.
Yeah.
And all the places I mentioned do not have the peace and quiet or nature. As you know, Mumbai, there's a lot of honking,
Yeah,
you know,
yeah,
and then
sure.
Dubai has a lot of buildings.
But you know, I've always found if you go a little bit further out of Dubai, there's some beautiful nature parts. You can go hiking.
Yes, I went to Hatta
Yeah.
Lake area. That was really nice,
Yeah.
but I like a different kind of flora and fauna. Because I grew up in the East Coast in the United States, and we have like pine trees and we have mountains, but they're like really green with all sorts of different kinds of trees. I don't know, I'm not a botanist, but you know what I mean. You're from the UK?
I was, Indian, but born in UK. Now I've shifted to Dubai. But
Okay.
no, I think for me, like Dubai is the best place to live at the moment.
Yeah, no, at the
I'm addicted
moment,
to it now.
I'll agree. At the moment, it is quite exciting. It's
Yeah.
so much fun. There's always something to do. There's everyone from all over the world. You feel safe. The best food.
Yeah.
The best food. I will have to say that. The best
So where are
food.
your favorite places to eat in Dubai?
One of my favorite places that has the best food ever is my kitchen.
Okay.
Because I love to
You
cook.
cook a lot, yeah.
Yes. But I do go out often. One of my favorite places to go to when I'm craving Indian food is Moti Mahal.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, or Gazebo.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
like Business Bay area.
Yeah.
Like the food is so good. And then like if we're going out, meeting up with people, we all love Namos, of course, because Greek food. And then I like Opa.
Yeah,
They have
yeah.
like a Greek food fusion. Gosh, so many places.
There's so many nice places
Yeah,
in
so
Dubai
many
now,
nice
isn't it?
places.
It's hard to list them all.
Yeah.
Talking about food, I am feeling a bit hungry now. Should we
Yes,
get the food?
I think
Let's
you
see what
should.
they
I'm
have. Okay.
salivating.
What kind of food do you usually like to eat?
The truth is, I love to eat. I mean, I love to eat. That's it. And I love to try different types of food. And I have a sweet tooth.
Yeah.
So if I could never gain 1 calorie, I would eat everything in this whole entire world. Yes.
But one thing. That's
One thing?
straight away.
I love rasmalai.
Yeah, I love
And
that.
I could like drink that milk and eat those cheese balls for eternity.
Yeah.
So that's the bad thing.
Yeah.
And then I really like a good cheeseburger.
Yeah. Okay.
And French fries.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Can't beat French
Yeah.
fries. You moved out to Bollywood, to Mumbai, the same time around when I moved out there as well. I think was that
Okay.
in 2010?
10, yes,
Yeah.
2010.
And how many years were you there in total?
Since 2010, I
Yeah,
guess.
you still look the same.
Can
I remember
you
when you
count?
was in Rockstar, you
She
haven't
said I
aged.
still look the same. She's too
You look
sweet.
exactly the same.
She knows how to butter people up.
I remember when I was in Mumbai and I would see you everywhere on all the best magazines, all the billboards,
Yes.
and I really used to look up to you because you come from outside.
Okay.
And I still look up to you, but you come
Thanks.
from outside of India. You've moved to
True.
India alone, and it's not hard breaking into the industry. What were your feelings on that? Do you feel like being an outsider, it was a bit more difficult to break in, or what was your experience on
So my story is not really like it's a story that's unlike anyone else's story because I didn't come to India to break into acting.
Okay.
I was living in Denmark
that? Okay.
at the
yeah.
time, and I got a weird email saying, "Hey, we'd like you to come in and audition for this role for a film." And I wrote back to the email saying, "I don't know who you are or what you're talking about,
Okay.
but like she had an Indian address. I'm like, I don't live in India. I've never been to India, so I don't know who you're trying to contact."
Yeah.
And they wrote back, "Oh, sorry, we thought you were living in India and you were like an Indian model." Because prior to that, I was living in Greece and I had done a jewelry ad campaign that I found out later was all over India.
Okay,
I don't know if you ever seen it,
amazing.
platinum jewelry. It was like shot in Santorini, so it had like this
Okay.
beautiful blue background, like very Greek background.
Yeah.
So apparently the story is that they saw my face, the director saw my face, and he felt that was his character. And his assistant director, who's still my friend to this day, contacted me through email. After I told her that I have no idea what you're talking about, I'm not even an actress, I don't know anything. A couple weeks later, she just writes again, "Hey, the director's going to Prague. Would you be able to just meet him? He would really like to meet you, and he's still interested about seeing if you'd be interested in this role."
Okay.
So Prague, guess what, is from where is the city where my mom is from,
Okay.
which is so crazy, by the way.
Yeah.
Because I don't have any family there anymore. They're all passed away. So I didn't really know my mom's or that part of me, that part of my heritage. So I was actually like interested in like, why is he going to scout for locations in Prague? What a weird
Yeah,
random
busy and-
place,
yeah, yeah.
to go look for location. Anyways, I went over there to meet him, and he ended up being so amazing, and the story was so amazing. And he says, if you can come to India and give it a try, we'll get you some tutors and stuff, and see if you can actually pull this off.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah, so that was the beginning of that.
So you were quite lucky there. 'Cause
Yeah.
a lot of people, they move to Mumbai and they really struggle. So
Yes.
that's great. Yeah. That was a
Yes.
big break for you. And
Yes.
that was Rockstar.
And that was Rockstar.
Yeah. So no, I love that film.
That was Rockstar.
Yeah.
But I will say, I don't know if anybody out here believes in manifesting or I don't know what, or maybe it's Kismet. I don't know. But I know that a year or two before that happened, I really was like talking to God and asking, like, who am I? Like, because growing up in New York City, I didn't have any Indian friends. I didn't have Czech friends, so I didn't know what my heritage was.
Yeah. And
So
your dad is Pakistani.
yeah, Dad,
okay.
he's passed away a long time ago, and then he's from Pakistan, and Mom's from Czech Republic, and they met in New York City. So I'm very American, very New York, but I would say very global now because I traveled a lot.
Yeah.
So there comes a time for mixed children. I don't know if you're full Indian. Okay, so when you're a mixed child, you're not really Indian enough,
Oh, I get, yeah.
and you're not Czech enough.
Yeah.
So you're never enough. So you're always lost.
Yeah.
You're like in this in-between limbo land. But at the same time, you're craving to know, who are you? What is my DNA? Why do I look like this? Sometimes I think characteristics are in our DNA. Why do you?
Yeah, for sure.
Why did I like Indian food so much
Yeah,
as a
yeah.
child? So I just wanted to know that
No,
part
I
of me.
can definitely relate to that. Growing up in England, it was
Yeah.
I went to a school where there was completely all English people.
Oh,
and
yeah.
I looked different there, and people would know me as being different. But then when I moved to India, everyone would know me as the English girl.
Yes,
So
so
it's like, I don't fit in anywhere.
Actually,
Yeah.
you're right, because culturally you were raised so different, and
Yeah.
India's culture for
Yeah.
the girls are very different. I experienced that too, being
Yeah.
such an American
Yeah.
It's so different. So I could, oh yeah, you're right. So you understand, you
I
can
get
relate.
it completely, but I think in the end it's all about embracing what you are, isn't it? And
Yes.
accepting, okay, even if you don't fit in somewhere, it's fine.
Yes.
We are who we are.
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
And it's wonderful to have an open mind, to be open to learning about everything.
Yeah. Then after you finished Rockstar and it released, what were your feelings on that? Did you want to do more films? Were you ready to stay in India? Did you decide, okay, this is for me? Like,
I think the circumstances were as such that I kind of had to stay. And so I stayed, and then I ended up enjoying what I was doing. I really had a lot of fun working on different films. It was something new. And then obviously I had to take all these classes. So I was always striving to do better and be better. So I like a good challenge because it gives you these little goals that you want to attain, and it feels good, you know? So
no, I personally know that the struggle, and it's hard being in a country where you don't know the language as well.
Yes, yes.
And I can see that you're quite an outspoken person. So
yes,
I
yes.
feel, you know, when you want to say something, but you can't speak the language, so you have to
Yes.
keep it in. It's not a nice feeling.
Yes,
How
yes.
did you feel about that?
Or if you say something culturally, it's different, and people don't get it, or it comes across in the wrong way. Yeah, it's very different.
Sometimes you're joking without sarcastic humor.
Yes.
People don't get it, so you have.
Did that happen to you?
So many times.
Oh my God.
Nobody ever gets my jokes in India.
Because I swear everyone's like, oh my God, Nargis, you're so funny, you should be a comedian. Anytime I would make a joke in India, no one would laugh. It would be like crickets. I'm like, oh, okay.
Like,
I guess I'm not funny.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's very culturally, it was very different.
Yeah.
But it was very exciting for me to learn more and adapt and understand. Because, you know, I love traveling, and I didn't travel like normal people. I would choose a place and I would say, okay, I'm staying here for 6 months or 1 year, or, you know, such a large amount of time where I can actually get to know everyone in that country or city.
Yeah.
So
did you travel a lot around India while you were there?
I did. I think the one unfortunate thing was that I didn't get to travel enough before becoming known.
Yeah.
Because I would have done so much more traveling, because I think India is so beautiful and so diverse in its landscape. And besides being India and having the Indian culture, there's many different cultures within India.
For sure. Yeah.
And for me, that's so exciting. Like the north is different from the south, and east and west is different. Food is different. Music is different. Language is different. And that to me is very exciting. After Rockstar came out, the fame hit me, and I didn't even know what that was. And I thought that was something uncomfortable. I didn't know how to handle it. I wasn't prepared for that. But now, as time has gone by, you get used to it and you understand that the most important people are your fans.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I love my fans so much. I even keep in touch with fans.
Yeah.
Like, I have people that I met from when Rockstar came out, and right now he just wrote me. He's like, oh, I'm going to come to Mumbai if you're free. Can we meet up? And every time he would fly, because he's Indian living in Singapore, and he was so young when Rockstar came out, he's like, I'm in India, can we meet? So we met a few times, and I've seen him grow into a wonderful human being. There's a few other girls that I keep in touch with via WhatsApp or email.
Yeah.
And it makes me so happy. I feel so much support from them. When you're feeling down, your fans always cheer you up. That's why I love them so much. So much. I love you guys. Thank you.
So we have a fun game that we usually play on Sunday Brunch. So we're going to play this now on Iftar Dinner.
Okay, fab.
Right, it's this or that. So I'm going to say two things, and you have to choose one choice.
Okay.
Spicy food or non-spice?
Spicy food, girl.
Glamorous makeup or natural makeup?
Shoot. I mean natural, natural makeup. Or no makeup.
Trainers or heels?
Trainers.
Yeah, I agree. Beach holiday or mountain holiday?
Oh, I am a mountain girl.
Running outside or running on the treadmill?
Running on the treadmill.
French fries or salad?
So that's a hard one. If it's my salad, I would choose the salad.
Okay.
Surprising enough, it's so good. It's so good.
I have to try that.
Yeah.
Maybe French fries in the salad. That would be nice.
I mean, there's croutons in there, so.
Yoga or weights?
I like both. I love yoga so much, but I learned that I need to lift weights.
Okay.
So I can't choose one. I think a combination for me.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Comedy or romance films?
Comedy romance. Together.
Or...
Yeah, but comedy.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know who's writing these questions. It's not me.
No.
Perfect teeth or perfect hair?
Oh, shoot. That's hard. Perfect teeth or perfect hair? You know, I have a lot of trouble doing my own hair. It's really annoying. But then again, teeth is really important.
Yeah.
You know, and I actually am lucky I have good
If
teeth.
you had to choose a guy with perfect teeth or perfect hair?
And if he didn't have perfect hair, would he be bald? Sorry. Okay, no.
What is perfect hair, actually?
Yeah, what is perfect hair? Okay, I would say perfect teeth. But actually, you know what? I don't care if it has to do with the guy as long as they're amazing in their heart and soul.
No teeth or no hair as long as he's...
Yeah, he don't have to have teeth, he don't have to have hair. He just has to have good soul. So guys, if you ain't got teeth, you ain't got hair, but you got a good heart, you got the chance.
How about if you was on a date with a guy and you had to choose if he used toothpaste or deodorant?
Who wrote that? Somebody wrote that?
I wrote that.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, time out.
Money or looks?
Money could buy their looks, so we're gonna go with the money and go send them to Turkey.
Okay. Marriage or career?
That is also a very tough question.
Yeah.
I don't think it sucks if someone has to choose that.
I know it does, but
money never breaks your heart. Career never breaks your heart.
So yeah, I guess like tomorrow, if you had the choice of a super duper Hollywood film or marrying like the most perfect man in the world.
If he was so perfect, he'd be like, go do the Hollywood film.
True,
hey,
true.
Right? Exactly. Thank you.
Shopping online or shopping in store?
I personally love to go to the store because I like to touch fabric. I have a weird fetish of fabric touching.
Okay.
Is that weird? Do you ever like?
I guess you
you want to touch, like,
nice, right?
like when I saw you, I touched you. I don't know if you noticed because I want to touch the fabric.
I don't mind you touching me.
Okay. It was very nice. So yeah, I would go in store.
Okay.
Yeah.
Acting or modeling?
Acting.
Okay. Hugging or kissing?
Hugging, like giving a squeeze.
Snuggling.
Yeah, snuggling,
snuggling or
cuddling, or kissing.
Yeah.
It just depends who it's with. Who are we hugging? Who are we hugging?
A girl trip or a romantic trip with a boyfriend?
Girl trip.
Yeah. Girl trip, right?
Sorry. Yeah, a girl trip.
And I just remembered as well, I saw a
Yes.
post of you recently DJing.
Yes.
So tell me about that. Like, are you getting into DJing now?
I
Do you
mean,
like
I
DJing?
do it for events, but not all the time.
Okay.
Yeah, just special events.
What kind of music do you DJ?
It's mostly Bollywood.
Okay.
Yeah. Although I like EDM music, but you know,
Okay.
I cater to my crowd. I love you guys.
What is the future plans for Nargis Fakri? What's your goals now for the next 5 years,
Oh my
personal
gosh.
and professional?
That is so intimate to be asking that, but I will say
Thank you.
that the goals as of now are definitely I'm back in Bollywood and I'm working and I'm very excited about the OTT platforms and I'm really hoping to get more films or web series with new and interesting characters that I never played.
Yeah.
So that is something I'm really excited about. I'm also excited about hopefully maybe somebody would like to marry me one day. So
Is there anyone special at the moment?
No. But if it doesn't happen, that's why I'm saying if it doesn't happen, it's okay. I'm not going to cry about it. I got you.
Yeah,
I got the girls. We'll be doing lots of girls trips.
Are you proposing to me?
Not yet, but it may come down to that.
We're never going to get husbands if we make jokes
we're
like
never
this,
going to get
right?
husbands. I know they're
no,
like,
we are
we're
looking
not
for
sure
husbands.
about these girls. Yes. Because I realized in my past years of working so much in India, in Bollywood, I loved it, but I missed out on all these beautiful moments with my friends. You know, people got married, I didn't make it to their weddings, people had kids, I wasn't there for the baby showers. So I would really like to find that balance where I can still have my friendships and family close and work as well.
I'm sure you're going to achieve everything, just how
Thank
you've
you.
done in the past.
Thank you.
And thank you so much for coming on Curly Tales.
Thank you. That's it?
Shall
We're
we?
over?
Let's eat now.
No, we're going to eat?
Yeah.
Amazing. Let's eat. Okay.